Oh, you get logic from building the puzzles? I didn't know that. Hey y'all, it's Turquoise. Welcome back to another episode of Tiny Tim. We are back with our orange loving, rustic loving Handiness sim woody oak. And it is currently storming outside, so we are just gonna take some time to make like some more wall hangings and everything. Sell all that. Um, I'm also scared like lightning is probably gonna destroy some of these other things around Tiny Town that are just out here. Like, I don't really have to worry about Woody's stuff right now because most of his stuff's indoors except for like these. But okay, let's just keep making wall hangings, and then once we can't make any more, we'll see how much we can sell them for. Okay, I also want to come right here real quick and collect the soy wax, and then we're gonna take a shower. Okay, let's see, how much are we gonna get from those wall hangings? We have 4. 2,000 simoleons from the wall hangings. I think we're gonna wait till we have maybe 3,000 to really start working some more on the house, right? So we're just gonna keep making the wall hangings. I'll have him go to the bathroom once he finishes this one, get something to eat, right? And then probably send him to bed. Put that there, and then once you're done with that, you can go to bed, and I will cut back when he's awake in the morning. Okay, Woody's up early. I'm gonna go ahead and have him take a shower. He's still growing his facial hair out. And then we're just gonna go back to making the wall hangings. Ooh, we reached level 9. He can now make a tub. We're gonna get a tub. And I'm gonna replace this shower with a tub. Give me a bathtub. Hopefully it looks good. Hopefully. I mean, he's level, what, 9 of the handiness skill now? Yeah. Okay, level 10, I think he can make a toilet. And then we'll really get to, like, finishing the bathroom. Okay, let's take a look at the bathtub. Ooh, that's a nice looking tub. Okay, we're getting rid of the shower. So there we go. And then we will sell these. Okay. And okay, now that we have 4,000 simoleons, let's do some updates to this house. I kind of want to go through and make just this whole wall right here just wood, right? And have it just stretch all the way across. And then I want to see, are there any good orange wallpapers? Not, well, there's this that I kind of like with the sunset. So we might do this in the bedroom. Okay. And then let's see here. Any good orange paint? Yes. Okay. Let's do like this kind of peachy orange here in this, what's going to be like the kitchen, living, dining room kind of space. Because I like that. And then we'll do a darker orange here in the workshop area. Perfect. Okay. Make sure I get all of that. Cool. Okay. Let's see. Can we get a stove now? I kind of want this one. And I guess we'll do it in this color. Yes. And then we'll get some more of these cabinets. Right? Just have them wrap all the way around. Then maybe go for some upper cabinets. Let's see if we can get any good orange ones. Like, actually, this is kind of the style I want to go for. Do that. Let's see, those are the vault cabinets. They don't really go with anything down here. So maybe we can do, I guess we'll just do a brown. Because, like, there's these, but they don't really fit with, like, Woody's style. I do like these. Kind of light wood up top. And maybe we can maybe match that. Let's see. That's the Simply Park cabinets. I kind of like these, but I don't like the top of them. I mean, we could go for like these with like the rustic vibe of these. Although I think these are more like industrial, right? Let's actually see. Let's see. Yeah, these are like industrial, so no. I'm gonna spend so much time picking out cabinets. Like, there's these. But I think I want to keep like the dark wood. And kind of just do mix and match unless we can get these. Maybe here, just a little bit like lighter than the wood on bottom. Because like this is the lightest brown. And there aren't really any orange ones. Which kind of sucks. I think we'll go with these cabinets. These counters instead. So that way we can get those other, like, cabinets. And, you know, maybe Woody, like, went out and got the marble, right? We're looking for the Simile ones. These with, like, this shade. Yes. We can do this right here. And then on the other side... like, maybe just do that. That actually looks pretty good. Okay. Let's get some alarms. Right. Maybe we'll, like, move the windows over a little bit. Right? Does that give me room? Yes, for a thermostat. Perfect. Okay. I like having my thermostat. Okay, and then for the sink, let's just go for a simple sink right here, right? And then let's see here, we can put the dining table kind of right here in the center. We have to make the dining chairs though. Yes, okay. We don't need a trash can, we have the dumpster. I'm gonna put the box in the inventory. And maybe we can make like a tiny living area right here with like this bookshelf kind of in the center. Because Woody's not gonna have like a TV or anything. Right? Like that's kind of what I've decided. And the thing is, I want a couch that kind of looks like he could have made it himself, right? Like maybe, no. I mean, there are these mega sofas. And so we'll have one on that side and one on that side. That could be good with like a rug. Wait, let's get an orange rug. Rugs bring everything together. This one. That's cute. And we are like out of money. Okay. Okay. I mean, stuff's coming together. Let's make some candles. Because we can sell those on the table without, you know, spending any money. But we kind of have the workings going on here. Once we get, like, the money to do it, I want him to make the dining chairs right here. I think that'll be nice. And then we'll eventually get, like, a sink to go in the bathroom. We're not going over to Simon Scott's house. We're just going to make a bunch of candles that we can sell on our table. Then after he makes this candle, we're going to grab some food in this nice, well put together looking house, right? I mean, he could start fabricating like dressers and stuff. So if we got like one of those fabricator things, maybe that could be nice. Like, okay, how much are the fabricator things? 1,800 for just one of them? Oh, okay. I don't think we're gonna do that. Okay, he's gonna use the pea bush. And then I think I want to make a club. I want to make a club full of the tiny towners, right? Let's do the butterfly icon, right? All Sims who live or will live in Tiny Town. Okay, and then we can start like adding Sims. So we can add Blossom, Jones, Cashmere, Clay, Julia. Oh. So apparently he doesn't know Gemma. I think Gemma's the only one we're missing here. But that's okay. Okay. So we're gonna have, like, be friendly is a good one. Really, I think that's all we're gonna have is just be friendly for now because we're gonna go out. Okay? We're gonna go out with our club to get some socialization. I think we're gonna go to the convenience, the celebration center here in San Sequoia, and they can all just hang out. We'll start a gathering. Let's start a gathering of tiny towners, and maybe we can like do some puzzles together. I also want him to play chess with people. That's kind of why we came here, because he does want to play chess. But okay, let's see if we can find. Here's our peoples. Here's our people. Let's come talk to our sister. Let's do a lot of friendly interactions with her. Mainly, I did this just to get his social up, but I think it's a good idea to have just a club of all the tiny towners. These two are really cute. Yeah, Woody can like stories. Maybe let's do a 500 piece like landscape puzzle, right? And when we eventually build like the community center area, like we can use this puzzle. Wait. Oh, you get logic from building the puzzles? I didn't know that. I like that. Let's frame the puzzle. I know it costs 45 simoleons to do that, but oh well. Here, come play with... let's try to get to know Jones a little bit better. I feel like Woody and Jones would get along pretty well. So maybe they could play some chess together. And I like this though. He's just getting to know the future people who he will be sharing Tiny Town with. Like my idea is Woody lays down the foundation for Tiny Town, and then as each individual sim moves in, of course they build their own house and grow that part, but they also just grow Tiny Town as a whole, right? But like, let's keep playing with Jones. Maybe we can add play chess to this, right? Like, I know this. Once I build like a community center kind of thing for Tiny Town, I'm definitely putting some chess tables. Like maybe Woody and Jones just like spend some time just playing chess. That could be fun. His social's all the way up. I'm gonna end the gathering. Let's see, we can add another sim to here. Let's see if we can find... Okay, Gemma's not on this list. Okay. I think it's because Gemma doesn't really like Woody all that much. So we have to eventually get Gemma to like Woody. But okay, I'm just going to send him straight to bed, and I'll cut back when he wakes up in the morning. Okay, Woody's awake. Get him ready for the day. He can take a bath in his bathtub that he made. You are doing great today, my buddy. Let's craft some wall hangings. I think you can craft 2. So we'll do that, sell those, and then maybe you could start crafting dining chairs. Let's see, how much could he make with those wall hangings? 1,000 simoleons. Nice. Like, I want to keep these chandeliers, right? In here anyway. Maybe we can look for some better lighting options. Let's see what we can find. Because it's going to be a problem if he can't get into the bathroom because of the lighting. I mean, there's these, which I kind of like. They're like reclaimed, so it could be like reclaimed wood. These chandeliers are not going to work in this kind of house. Maybe we could try these out with the reclaimed wood. The real test is going to be getting into the bathroom. So here, let's see if he can go take a bath. Yes, he can. Okay, these work. Good. Okay. That's all I needed to know. Okay. Let's get back to doing the wall hangings. Let's try for 4,000 or 5,000 simoleons before we start making the dining chairs. Oh, Nox wants to use my recycler? Go ahead. I'll gladly take the bits and pieces. But let's craft some more wall hangings. Okay. We've now down to 62 simoleons. We made 6 wall hangings. So that is 3,000 simoleons. Awesome. Still want to wait a little bit more before we really get to this. And I actually wonder, he wants to upgrade something. Can you? Let's upgrade our tub. Let's upgrade our tub with the self-cleaning. Ooh, yeah, you could be a perfectionist. Wait, he reached level 10 of handiness. Awesome. Wait, that means if we come here, craft furniture, we can craft a toilet. Okay, we are definitely going to do that in the next episode, and I think we're going to work more toward actually finishing up Woody's house, right? Like, we have the basics here, we just have to finish, like, the design of it. And then Woody's got to make more money because I have some ideas of what I want him to do around Tiny Town to contribute. Also, it looks like somebody's tent got wrecked by lightning, and I think it's Cashmere's. So, whoops. Okay, he might also replace that before we move on to our next sim. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed it, and if you're enjoying the series. I'm having a lot of fun with the series. And go ahead and subscribe so you never miss one of my episodes, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, everybody.